Welcome back, everybody. It's another night of night racing in Project Cars 2. Second week of the Ligier JS LMP3 series. As my phone starts going off almost immediately as I start recording. That's fantastic. Oh, it's YouTube notifying me that I'm live. Thanks, YouTube. I didn't know that because I was talking. So we've got another series going. Let's jump over to the main screen. Main screen turn on. Here are the standings after race 1, in which I got caught up in a lap 1 incident and ended up being dead last on the track with 11 incident points. Because that's life. Daytona was going to be my best track this season, and it was a disaster. So that's great. And this week we are at CotA, which is one of those love it or hate it kind of places. I've never driven it before, and I'll be there in the dark. So that'll be interesting. I've gotten about an hour or so of practice in tonight in race conditions, I think. What the real wild card here is that it may rain because we're doing real-time real weather. And there's a tropical storm threatening the western coast of Texas right now. So that could get interesting. We could go from, this is probably going to work, to the skies are falling. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Let's get back up to race. So we got Ethan, Enrique, Gene, Powell, Dave, me, and Thomas Ladder. Who actually completed more laps than I did last time, but is behind on points for some reason. Oh, now we got people. Look at that. We got 5. We got 5 now with 11 minutes to go. If we can get 7, I think we'll be by ourselves on the track. But if we stick with only 5, then I think we'll have AI cars, which will also be interesting. So it's a win-win either way. One other impediment. I did the last Renault RS01 race. We had our finale for season 6 of Assetto Corsa on SRS last night. It was a good, decent race. Some little door banging going on, but it was good battles. I ended up mid-pack, as better than you might expect out of me in that series. But, pardon my yawning. It's related to this story. So I finished up the stream, read some stuff on the internet, played some games for a while, and basically didn't go to sleep. I was like, gosh, I should really be getting tired soon. Oh, it's 5. Huh. So I'm running on basically no sleep at all. I've been awake since 6 o'clock yesterday. And it's not good. It's not good for me. Going on 40 hours by the time this is over. The good news is I'm very sleepy now and shouldn't have any trouble. But it's going to throw me off for the rest of the week, and it's definitely going to throw me off in this race in the dark on a new track with a temperamental car. My practice earlier did get me moving towards a decent setup. Only decent, not great, but at least I probably won't go pirouetting off into the sand too many times. But it worked out. It was okay. We'll see how it goes. If this ends up counting, then it can't be but so bad, right? Excuse me. Boy, that's going to be an obstacle if I can't stop yawning while I'm trying to stare at a screen and aim a race car. Oh, and the other fun detail is that, so I got the G29, my Driving Force Pro. Finally, the throttle pedal started being too much to bear. So I got a G29. It's all hooked up, and Project Cars 2 is all torn up about losing its old friendo, and it doesn't want to meet anybody new right now, and so it's being really poopy with trying to calibrate the wheel. In that it won't calibrate, it won't match the wheel of the car to the wheel on the desk. So I didn't really have time to sort that out before the race, other than to just sort of hack the wheel settings to double the output. So it's basically configured to work with this car right now. And we'll see how it goes after that. There is apparently some new Logitech thing that is replacing Logitech game software. So maybe tomorrow, after I get some sleep tonight, I'll come back tomorrow night and mess with it a little bit and try and get it all sorted out. 8 minutes to go. Haven't 100% confirmed it, but for Assetto Corsa, we have submitted for approval the Audi TT VLN. I'll go ahead and pull that up. Talked about it briefly yesterday at the end of the RS01 stream. So we are not doing the TT Cup, which has been on SRS several times recently. We are doing the VLN car, covered in Crazy Arrow. It wants to be a DTM car so bad, but it's front-wheel drive. It is super fun and super fast, and we're gonna race it, and I am quite excited. Now, of course, I got very familiar with this car on the DFP, and now I have a G29, and it's a completely different car, so I'm gonna have to relearn it all over again. But that's fine. It's nice. It's fun. We'll get it. We'll get there. I have the simulation liveries division on the back. So that's cool. I updated this for the CTMP review video that I did a while back. So I'll just be reusing that. I'm not sure what other series I'll be in, or even which ones I should be talking about, since it's all preliminary. But some good stuff coming down the line for Season 7. I think a lot of folks will be pleased. Some old favorites returning. Some new ones being added. Some new future favorites. Simpit's talking about doing a vintage formula series, so that's going to be fun. Doing a lot of vintage tracks like Velberdring and some of the other stuff. There will be yet another Janetta variant, because of course there will. And you know, the old favorites of GT3. So of course it looks good. Project Cars 2. I haven't gotten into any of the other races yet, but and so I'm already out of contention for this season. But I do want to get into some of the GTE races. Those look good, and as an incurable IMSA fanboy, the idea of getting into a GTE race is definitely interesting. And then you got the Formula R and the TCR division. All of those, I think, are at an inconvenient time for North America. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't show here. That's weird. Oh, it's yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to see it in here. Still only 5 drivers, and we're under the threshold. So, join button, start up. Once again, browse multiplayer. Stay on the server until PC2 returns to the main lobby. Cool. Alright, well, we're going to get into this thing pretty shortly. Let me go ahead and close Content Manager, because we won't be using that. I've got Project Cars 2 hooked up on Crew Chief. Got my name in Crew Chief. The excitement over that has not worn off, and I don't think it ever will. Who knew that all it took was to get on the Crew Chief forum and ask nicely and wait. That's it. You just ask nicely and wait and make your case for, yes, I think someone else of this name will eventually make it worth your while to do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so tired. I can't even tell you how tired I am because I'm so tired. This is, I think, like, I really wanted to, I don't know if take this series seriously was what I really wanted to do, but it's more than just, oh, we played around with some Genettas and it was fun. Like, this was going to be like a concerted, like, race series in my head. Even though new car, new to me car, new to me tracks. Yeah, I can get into this, but yeah, no. Daytona was a complete disaster for me. It was a good race for everybody else. It was fun to watch. I should have just gone to the sidelines and just commentated. I think that would have been a better use of my time last week. Just go do commentary for the race. But it's just life, Ding, ding, ding. I forgot to click on the thingy. Now I have clicked on the thingy, and I should get Project Cars 2. Yay! And it should show up in OBS any minute now. Oh, no, except I'm on title card instead of show the sim. I think I finally got OBS to show the sim window now. Is it going to do it? Are you going to do it? Come on. Why won't you work? Why doesn't anything work? Seriously. Why you gotta be like that? Fine, whole screen then. I'm just gonna be a jerk. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Alright, well, it's not gonna work, It worked an hour ago. I was so excited. I got it to show Project Cars 2 in OBS, in a window. It was working, it was great, and now I'm on the stream and it's not gonna work. So, because of course it's not. Alright, so I'm gonna do a livery select. I'm gonna do an orange one because of course I am. There we go. And it will be an AI race. And only 3 people joined before the cutoff, so I think Gene is actually racing in iRacing right now, and probably just didn't get it back here in time. So, CotA, let's see what the weather is doing in East Texas right now. Although, where in Texas is this thing? I mean, Texas is a big place. It's up near Austin, right? So it's kind of centrally located, I think. I don't know my Texas geography. There's the AI lads. All right, well, let's see. The wheel is almost correct. Get the pit limiter on. And it's nighttime. And it's not raining. That's good. What are you doing? Don't join. What do you do? Oh, God. Why are you driving through me, you crazy MFer? What are you doing? You're gonna crash. Don't crash.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, Pasha, we've got 11 minutes to set a lap.
Clear right.
We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Right side. Clear right.
That was
Take it
weird.
easy, you've got cold tires.
Oh, jeez. Wheel feels okay, even though the calibration is a little wonky. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I do not know this track. And the tires are cold. Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay, Pasha, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Is this, I guess this is qualifying, right? Can we jump straight into quali?
Car left.
Oh,
Clear
jeez. Well. This is just like qualifying in Assetto Corsa. Nobody gives any room. They bash into you and fight for position.
Car right.
Wow.
Clear right.
Okay.
Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
This is gonna be bad, isn't it? I'm late on the S's.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's off. Yep.
On your left.
And I got hit again. Wow. Well,
The leader's just done a 2:00.6 seconds.
well, that is 8 seconds faster than my PB, so. Oopsie. That's not where the track goes. I got lost in the wrong damn corner in my head. Oh, look, I'm a cork in a bottle again.
On your left.
Ah, thanks.
Clear left. Left side. You're on the right. 3 wide. Car left.
Bad luck, Pasha. Don't rush. Get it running. Get it back in the race.
Is the car broken?
Sector 1 is 22 seconds off the pace.
Wow. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna get one more shot at this.
Okay, Pasha, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. You're locking your front brakes.
Yeah, why? This... I guess the track conditions have changed since I practiced, because I just can't get anywhere with this car, and it's the same setup I was practicing with. I just want to keep it on the pavement once. Without getting bulldozed off the track.
B25. Sector 3 is 4.1 seconds off the pace.
Oh, dang it!
Okay,
Come
mate,
on.
take a breath, fire her back up, and get back on it.
Well, that's it. I'm not going to qualify. I'm not going to qualify for my own race, because that's life now.
Sector 1 is 12 seconds off the pace. Your brake temps are good. Sector 2 is 2.9 seconds off the pace.
Oh, damn it.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Well, I got one more shot. If I can get back to the line in time.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. That lap was a 2:20.58. Sector 3 is 4.2 seconds off the pace.
I just want to keep it on the black stuff one time. I don't care what the time is. Just want to prove that I can make it around here without wrecking the car. Because so far I've not done that.
Sector 1 is 4.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 3.1 off the pace.
Oh, damn it!
That might be outside track limits. Oh no, Pasha! Your suspension's completely knackered. There's nothing we can do there. Check the legs out, B25.
Well, that's it. I failed to qualify. And I'm 10 seconds off the pace. Well,
That's the end of the session, B25.
that's all I can do. Guess I'll just tool around to the back. Oh, I guess I don't even get to type in chat. That's it.
20 minutes, B25.
Alright. I'll join the server. Hey, what's up, man?
Some stuff.
So I had 0 clean laps. The AI just straight up punted through me on my first 3 laps, and then I slid wide on my very last chance to set a time and failed to qualify.
I set a time, but it was just very slow, so this is gonna go well for me.
Yeah, I had 208s and 207s in practice, which is still slower than all the AI, but it's better than not getting the car all the way around the course even one time.
Yeah, they were pretty aggressive on my qualifying lap.
Well, you know, it's much the same against humans in the instead of CORSA qualifying, so I guess they didn't want us to feel left out. Oh, Gene, you missed the race. I saw you log in, man.
It's funny because that was one of the updates in the latest ACC patches was AI logic on quali laps. Like they'll brake to give themselves more space, or if they've blown a lap, they'll back off so they get space too.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I guess I should say I'm ready.
20 minutes, B25.
Even though I'm arguably not.
Alright, Pasha, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go, go, go!
I worked with a Steve White. I wonder if it's the same one. Let's just parade through this.
Right side. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Just gonna let him go. Screw it. It's not worth it. Oh, that's gonna be a slowdown, isn't it? Somebody's in the wall. That's Pavel. The humans are dropping like flies. Oh!
Forget about that. It'll probably just polish out.
Yeah, except I just got an incident point for it. Nope, nope. Corner's here. I can't see to my right. I need triples on this thing. The visibility out of this cockpit is kind of
Ahead is
crap.
increasing. It's now 2.1.
There is a very perceptible delay between my wheel turning and the game wheel turning. That's worrisome. Like, I can see it just sitting here. Oh, there's the corner. It would help if we could see, you know, in daylight and stuff. Oh well. Whose idea was this real-time, real weather? Oh, it was me. Oh, don't grab the curb. I have a feeling everybody else is like a whole gear higher than I am. Oh, shoot! Well, this is just going to be a hot lapping video, I guess. Or a lukewarm lapping, because it's me. Nope, car won't turn. That's fun.
You're outside track limits there.
Oh.
The leader has just done a 202.51.
Jeez. Well, that's 6 seconds faster than my PB. So is it bad if the host gives up on his own series? It's bad, right? Track's over there, car.
Okay, Pasha, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Ow! Dang it! Come on.
The gap to Massey ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. Your front tyres are cold.
Ow! Nope, that's how I lost my qualifying lap.
You're out of track limits there.
Oh, I have it turned off on this one. To remove the latency.
That was a 211.24. That's your best lap in the session.
Oh, damn! Did I save the engine? Got that at least. Is it gonna give me a slowdown? It's not. The fickle gods of Project Cars strike again. And yes, that bang sound was my knee hitting the keyboard tray, because I'm still doing that. Are you freaking kidding me? Well, if Pavel overtakes me, I'm just going to park it. And just spectate the rest of the race.
New fastest lap for Adrian, 202.48. Your tyre temperatures are good.
Could have fooled me. This thing is still handling like it's on plastic tires. The other determinant is if I start getting lapped by the AI cars, then it's going to be dangerous for me to stay out here. Because they're just going to start punting me. And knocking my score into oblivion. So at that point, I'll just park. Because it'll be dangerous to be out here and it won't be fun anymore. And I got better things to do. Are you freaking kidding me?
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Okay, Pasha, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
I didn't even check my fuel. I bet this would be easier to take fast in the daytime.
Okay, Pasha, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. You've just done a 209.24.
Damn it!
That's your best in the session.
I'm not using auto clutch, by the way, so I have to actually save the engine when I stopped. I have a clutch pedal, why not play with it, he said, setting himself up for disaster. Awesome. Even with that crappy mistake, I'm still ahead of my best lap of the race, because they've all been bad. No. I can't see any of these apexes.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Nope.
Alright, Pasha, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 11 seconds. Stay calm, keep it smooth. Your lap time was 208.28. That's your quickest lap in this session.
This is the first time I haven't wrecked through T1 and I'm behind my pace. Nothing about this game makes sense. Oh, nope. How dare I try to carry speed through there?
Just gone out of track limits.
Well, hello.
I think I know the answer to how many spins does it take to blow a race.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Nope.
Your front tyres are cold.
Well, I would comment on that lap, but I don't want to jinx myself.
One more lap to go. Your lap time was at 2:08.66.
Lost track of where I was. I'm not gonna make it to the checkered flag. Think we'll actually be allowed to finish?
I don't know, it's gonna be tight. Little donut to send things home.
V24. Okay,
Yikes.
we're done.
Wow, we made it. So, depending on how many incidents Powell got, I'm either dead last or really, really dead last. Or he got more than me and we're just sort of tied. So, that was a thing.
Yeah. Spent most of last night driving ACC's GT3s, so jumping into this, it took me half the race to remember there's no TC or.
Well, that's that. And I forgot to save the replay. Awesome. Because that's pretty much how tonight has been going. CotA's tough. I've never raced it before. It was in the dark. It was in a prototype. And yeah. And, by the way, I did not go to sleep last night. So, so yeah. All of those things. Yeah, forgot the... I mean... There was nothing to show on the replay. I got bullied. I fell to last, and I spun once, and that was it. I just drove around by myself. And all the humans were 6 seconds off the pace. On the plus side, yes, we have one of my favorite cars in AC coming up.
All right, I'm heading out.
Yeah, I think I will not be far behind. Maybe I'll actually like go to bed or something. Yeah, so short stream tonight, I guess, because I forgot to save the replay, and I just it's hot in here, and I did not go to sleep last night, and it's just, yeah, I'm kind of done. I'll figure out what's going on with my wheel between now and next Tuesday, and I'll be here because I'm hosting the thing. We'll see if anybody else is. After the 2 weeks we've had so far. It's a shame because Project Cars 2 is pretty and it could be fun. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thanks, Gene, and the Dab25 for coming out and making it into this tiny window of time when the stream was on. To anyone watching in the future, I hope it was worth it. So yeah, stay tuned for maybe some racing, maybe some silly fantasy things, or if nothing else, the start of the new Season 7 for AC on Monday. We just had a Sim Racing Online UK race, so that's not happening on Saturday. So yeah, tune in Monday for the start of the VLN. Bye for now, I guess. Thanks for joining. See ya.